Hello once again and welcome to Sparta Gaming's playthrough of Assassin's Creed Revelations. Yay! Part 2. We are where we left off, on a pause screen, well, on the map. We're heading towards the main gate, which leads to one of many annoying missions in this game. One of many. There's you'll see what I mean when we get to it. It's quite frustrating. But it should cutscene. Wait for it. There you go.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirilo, but he seems to have found us.
Panic! Panic!
Yeah, when you complete a mission and you get the full sync complete, it's really difficult to know if you've completed it or failed it. There we go. So this is, you're basically on a string and you have to avoid rocks by using the analog stick. It's fucking annoying.
He's behind us!
Like,
There! You see him? What are you doing?
so instead of that guy cutting the rope, he said it just runs forward. Yeah, so if you lose all your health, you die. This is annoying. In fact, it gets worse. This is the worst point. You have to crawl up the rope holding up. And when you're crawling, you can't move Ezio. So you have to like crawl, let go to turn corners, which is really difficult. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you take some damage. Whoa. Are we there? I think we're at least safe here. Yeah, this is the sequence that goes on a bit too much for my liking. You basically want, the closer you get to the car, the less likely you are to hit anything. But again, this is a set sequence. You can't get to the car and it automatically finishes the mission. Like, I can't move forward anymore. I'm waiting for Leandros to get to his designated point, I guess. And I really don't have any control when on this post.
Where are you, bastard?
There you go.
Yeah! Closer! Get closer! Closer! Move! Wait! Go to hell!
Wow. Oh, that made such a satisfying splat.
You again!
And this is the next annoying part. Basically, you gotta keep smashing carriages until you either die or win. And you gotta look out for the rocks. If you look on the upcoming on the right hand side, there's like loads of debris which you push this guy into and he should fuck off. There, mate. Oh, he didn't die. Saved by the bell then. Winding up longer than your opponent deals more, will deal damage. Yeah, this guy he cheats. Like, you're always at a disadvantage. You just got to make sure you don't run over any of these little rocks because they will tank your health. Slow and steady. Whoa. Look, can't avoid that one. And it should end right here. There you go. Finished.
Take this! Die, you bastard!
Why doesn't he jump over from his cart to Leandros' cart? I never understood that.
Stop him!
First time I see bombs being used, really. See, a normal person will be broken beyond repair, but not your boy Ezio. He's like made out of adamantium. He just gets up. It's cool. You know? Falls off a cliff, smashes his face against a rock, just brushes it off, man. Man, think about it. This guy's 52 years old.
Do not take your eyes off this road for a moment.
Crazy.
You understand me? Nothing gets through.
Leandros! There!
Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
The guy's got some anger issues. Yeah, so this full sync's quite difficult to do. Yeah, it doesn't sound hard, but it fucking is. You will, you'll see. Dispatch these guys. We can't really do any running because we're slightly injured. New kill sequences there. That's what that's what I enjoyed about this game, is they've introduced new deaths for the guards, which that was one of them. A backward stab to the face. Very nice. In fact, it removed all of the health we picked up earlier. Bastards. So you can only jog. I'm gonna kill this mook. There we go. There's no reason to loot them. But they won't have any health. You'll only get health when the game decides you can have health, which is not until you get to the next not until you get to the area after this, which is not yet. Which is
This used to be so easy.
it's gotten old. It's just thinking though. He's 52 years old and he's still. I've not met a 52-year-old who can move around like Ezio can. That's good genetics, that is. Okay. So. Oh yeah, they changed Eagle Vision as well to Eagle Sense. So instead of holding Y, which it used to be, can I not? There you go. Yeah, so you can't assassinate these two in the hay barrel because they don't come to the hay barrel. So, away with you. Yeah, so Eagle Sense is basically, instead of holding Y, you press like it says. And it lets you see where your targets have gone. This is basically, if you play the modern day ACs, the Origins and Odyssey, this is basically like their Eagle Sense. Or whatever the hell it's called in that. I don't like it. I liked Eagle Vision. I always did. I don't know why they decided to change it. It made no sense to me. But, you know, who am I? I think they even made it worse in, I remember Unity's Eagle Vision was fucking terrible. Okay. Right. Like there's, I don't. One thing I don't like about the map is it doesn't really tell you where the hay barrels are. Like we may as well just avoid that numbnuts. Where is that? Because there's another one. But I don't think any guards walk past this one. Pretty sure they don't. See, that guy should come out of this area notice that body. I'm hoping he notices the body and comes to this hay bale. What I should have done. Oh. That's two. You gotta move the body so they notice it. Oh, you bastard. I was hoping to run away, but I can't run. Anyway, as I was saying before I died, very stupidly, yeah, I was trying to move the body so that these guys would notice. Normally when they see a body in a hay barrel or a haystack, they will start stabbing it with a knife, which is helpful. But it seems that there isn't another one here. I mean, you can lure them to the hay barrels and stuff. It's it's just I need to kill one guy. So like, I can't kill him and carry him over here because I can't run, which is annoying. I mean, I guess I can kill a civilian. I don't mind. Your sacrifice. If your sacrifice didn't help, mate, I will. I won't listen to sleep over it. It's fine. There he comes. Silly moron. Come to my web. Come to it. Goodbye. That's three. The next two are easy to get. Later, mate. There we go.
Could it be that you are every bit as deadly as the legends say? Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now!
Not for me, and not for you.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
Like, Leandros is one of, like, it's such a shit enemy. It's like, you do my bidding for me while I run away and hide. Oh! Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, so we can loot. This is where you can heal now. So, you know, the game told you to loot. You should pick up, there we go.
That dulls the pain.
No need to loot anymore. Can't be bothered. So, the last two that we need to kill. Oh, I forgot about this guy. One there. And then we'll head up. Yeah, this game has annoying people with guns. Wait. Let's do... yeah, let's do that. Uh-oh. I did not expect it to slip off. There we go. So there should be a hay bale down here, which I missed. So the best way to get the next kill is by luring these idiots to this hay bale, which is quite easy. So if I target the guy on the left, one of them should break off. One should go left, one should go right. Because there's two hay bales in between. So he's going to inspect that one. This guy's coming to mine. He gets stuck in that corner, because he always does. And that should do it. Sorted. And what's best to do now is kill these two idiots. Do any of you have... Oh, he had one for a knife. There we go. So, when you start climbing this wall, you're going to be attacked. So, jump off. Because they will shoot you in the back and then you will fall to your, well, not to your doom, but you will fall down. So, first thing first is kill them. There we go. Easy. Now we can get up without any idiot shooting us in the back. Hopefully, anyway, unless they respawn. No, they shouldn't respawn. Dangerous. Yeah, you don't fight Leandros, you just walk up to him and kill him, which is quite anticlimactic. Shows that he's all he's all brawn and no. He has the habit of throwing his subordinates off cliffs as well, which is kind of annoying. He has no respect.
What does it take to kill you, eh? Why will you not die?
Don't you ever stop howling.
Amazing line. Fucking great. Don't you ever stop howling.
Well, the old hound still has a bite.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal. This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions. To the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple? Tell me more, now. Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
Yeah, he's become a lot more meaner in his old age, which is nice. He's matured. This is going to be a lengthy cutscene up to this point.
This apple. It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly wield it.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
That is Desmond's dad, voiced by the amazingly great John Delancey. Q for all you Star Trek nerds. Coolio.
What the hell just happened? You were snooping. Wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing. Learning. Waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, thanks.
God, it's fucking ugly. Wait for it. Should be Sean and Rebecca.
Sean, it's me. What's happening?
Are you at the airport?
Yeah, we're chartering a jet. Are you coming?
Yes, yeah. I'll be there soon.
Good.
They buried her already.
I heard.
In a little cemetery outside Rome. Nice place.
God, things got so fucked up so fast.
Is Desmond still out?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of brain activity, but with the monitoring system shut down, we can't record anything.
Well, keep me posted, okay? I'll see you soon.
Oh, isn't that touching? She got buried. Oh, nice. Anyway, onward. Yeah, there's a long cutscene coming up. Very
Dear
long.
sister, Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell. A magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah. Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Sì, da molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself. I have so much work to return to. But it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Bey Effendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Eksik olmayın.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze, the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
There we have it. This is basically our living room now. Well, or back room. What do you used to call it? The back garden or whatever. Ubisoft used to call their playgrounds. The map's not as big as I remember it being, to be honest. You can't really see much of it. but it seems to be a lot smaller than what I remember. See. So Yusuf is going to be our #1 guy. I enjoy him. He's a really cool character. He's the one who introduced some of the modification to the hidden blade that they have in Constantinople, which is cool. I think it's called the Hook Blade, which we'll find out soon in the next mission, I'm guessing, which will be in the next video because I'm taking a break now. So yeah, let's have a look at the dye and the DNA sequence. Again, it's different. I kind of like it. It's got black and grey and all because you're not really in the Animus, are you? You're like in the what did they call it? It's well, you're kind of lost in the Animus, aren't you? Your memories are all scattered. But did we complete that? Yeah, we did. Cool. We can't really see much. There's only 22 viewpoints, so I think there's only about 27 in Brotherhood. I think something like that. So. There's data fragments, 100 of them. Ishak Pasha or whatever the hell that is. I think that may be Revelation's version of the armor of Brutus or the Artea's armor from AC2. I think. I remember the best armor in the game is fucking cool. It's got a badass like face guard on it. Look cool here. So we're gonna snatch that up, but I don't seem to have anything else. Apparently I've got no armor on, so that's not helpful. We have no outfits, which I thought we would have. And you can never look for the items for the bombs, which you'll be making. Just parachutes. I thought you could see what bombs were available. Oh, yeah, the codex. Another thing it's called is instead of Sean doing the entries, it's Clay or 16. He's the one writing all this information down. If you want to read it, he has he has a way with words because he knows Altea and he knows Ezio because he basically lived there. He has the same sort of DNA. This sort of cross, didn't they, with Ezio? But yeah, this game has a lot of cool, very, very cool locations you can visit. But yeah, we can explore next time anyway. So, oh, hold on. There you go. So these are the bombs you can make anyways. The Tora, which is poison. Yeah. Poison bombs, smoke bombs, cherry bombs, thunder, splinter, smoke, caltrops, which is funny, gold, blood, and stink bombs. I think the gold bombs are basically the way of you throwing money on the floor, but in bomb form. Citizens will become aggressive towards any guard who approach. Sounds cool. And the blood bombs just make the victims panic. I think they're full of lamb blood. Caltrops are obviously the little spikes on the floor that you see in ninja movies or samurai movies. Renders the victim vulnerable during a fight. Cool, yeah. Anyway, we can find a lot about bombs. Oh yeah, the casings are these as well. You can make impact shells, fuse shells, tripwires, and sticky. I think these can apply to every bomb, so you can have like a sticky Datora or a sticky tripwire, a tripwire Datora bomb or something like that. So yeah, a lot of the bombs are quite funny to make, but a lot of them seem to be kind of unimportant. But yeah, we'll get into that in the next videos anyway. So until then, peeps, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very shortly. So yeah, thanks, and yeah, bye.